For today's creative strength training, you're going to need 2 books. And if you've graduated from like academic books, another heavier option would be like cookbooks. So today I've got 2 cookbooks and then also 2 like academic books. So feel free to choose whatever works for you, but make sure they're about the same weight because you don't want to be working with a heavier book in one hand than the other. And then you're also going to need a mat, but you can keep it off to the side for now, as well as something to do push-ups on. So it can be anything from like this ledge here to a table. You can also just do push-ups on the floor, on your knees, on your toes, or on a countertop or on a wall. So basically by adding an element of incline, we make it a little bit easier, but also by making it a little bit easier, we're able to do what's called positive push-ups, which actually activates our chest muscles a little bit more by pushing away slowly and then retracting a little bit quicker, but still controlled. So yeah, that's the equipment that you'll need for today. My partner is going to be joining us, so she'll just be in the back doing the exercises along. And yeah, any questions, feel free to drop them in the chat. I think it's 10, so we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, so for our warm-up today, it's just a simple strength exercise warm-up. I'm going to raise the camera just a bit. Okay, so arms are in a T. Just draw small circles with your hands. And if at any point you can't hear me, just let me know. And switch directions. Do you want to stagger so that, yeah. Palms up, take those palms and cross them up in front of your chest. Good morning, go ahead and just join us for the warm up. You are gonna need some additional equipment. So if you wanna grab that, feel free. You're gonna need 2 books. If you're looking for a heavier book, the cookbook is a good option. Take one arm up, one arm down, double pulse and switch. You're also gonna need a mat, but you won't need that till a little bit later. And then an option for your push-ups later is to use like a table, a wall, or a ledge, maybe even a sofa arm to add a little bit of incline. All right, now just let your arms kind of flop. Nice wide stance, you're light on your feet. All I want you to do is twist to the side, letting your arms flop. Make sure that back heel comes up. We're just rotating through the core, through the hips, waking up those muscles. All right, one more. And relax. Take that left arm up, right leg, and bring your fingers to your toes. So just swing that leg up. Now the arm acts as counterbalance. So if you don't like the arm, no worries. You can just swing the leg. One more. And now take it out to the side. So for today's workout, we're going to go through 5 sets, 2 exercises in each set. And we'll go through each exercise twice. Each time we do it, go ahead, switch. So take that right arm up, left leg, and bring your fingers to your toes. Each time we go through an exercise, we'll do 8 singles, so 8 of them. And then we'll hold it at the bottom for 8 seconds. So we're with an exercise a little bit longer, but you only have to do it 2 times. Open out to the side. And relax. Okay, one last exercise to open up our hips and then we'll get started. Take that right leg up, out, and down, back up, back in, and down. 2 more on that side. Open it up, bring it back in, back down. One last time. And switch. Back up, back in, and down. One more like this. And relax. Now, if you want to jog for about 30 seconds, feel free. Oh, where's the plan? Oh, here it is. Okay, So we are going to start with squats with the shoulder raise hold. So this is where you're going to grab your books. I'm going to quickly take off my sweatshirt because it's warm. You're going to grab your books and have them about shoulder height. So grab those books and you're holding them like you're holding a platter. If the books get too heavy, you can just hold your arms. From here, all you're going to do is sit back like you're sitting into a chair with those squats. Arms stay raised the whole time. So that's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now go down and hold. 8, 7, 6. Shoulders down and back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right. Second exercise, you've got your books. We're going to do what's called a military press. So holding onto them, face away. All I want you to do is press them up. Straight arms, and then slowly let them come down. Shoulders are down and back. Again, press them up. Slowly let them down. Activate that back. Keep going. That's number 3. 4. Slow, 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 slow. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And now hold it here at 90 degrees. 8 seconds, shoulders down and back. Squeeze them back. See how wide you can open up those arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, we go back to those squats. Now, if you want to change your grip, feel free. Palms are out, shoulder height, 8 squats. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up. Now go back and hold it down. 8, 7, 6. Make sure those knees are behind your toes. 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right. Back to those military presses. Arms go all the way up, and then slowly, slowly, slowly bring them back down. Press back up, quick, down. Push those arms back, shoulders down and back. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it 90 degrees. Push those arms back, shoulders down and back. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. 2 rounds of those 2 exercises are done. All right, so what you're going to do next, we're going to do a lunge to a deadlift, a single leg deadlift. So the way it's going to look, I'll just do it to the side so you get an idea. 90 degrees in the front, 90 degrees in the back. All you're going to do from here is push through that front heel and kick that back leg up. Find one spot in front of you where you can look, kick the leg up nice and high, and then come back to that lunge. So lunging, we're sitting up nice and tall. When you find that T, you are one straight line perpendicular to your leg. We do 8 of those on the right, 8 on the left. So when you're ready, lunge down, push up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Go ahead, switch. Lunge back. 1, kick it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Relax, shake out those legs. All right, grab your books again. We've got what's called a bicep. I like to call it serve the platter. So it starts in your 90-degree angle for a bicep curl. Then all you're gonna do is serve the platter. Raise it up, bring it back down and in. So out, up, down, in. Out, up, down, in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it out for 8. Shoulders down and back. 7, 6, 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, if your books are slightly different like mine, remember which one you have in your left hand so that you can switch next time. We go back to those lunges and tees. So when you're ready, now for your lunge, make sure that you're not walking a tightrope. Your heel and your toe are separated by a good hip width distance apart. So when you're ready, we lunge down, push through that front heel, and come into that T. Now, of course, you can always hold on to something if you want, or you can find a spot on the wall to watch. 3, 4, raise that back leg. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now, if you want an extra challenge, hold it here in the T for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. I forgot to do the hold first round, but that's okay. Switch legs. Lunge it down and find that T. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hold it up if it's there for you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Shake out those legs. Grab your books for those biceps, serve the platters. Switch hands. Get ready. 90 degrees at the elbow. Push them forward, up, down, and in. The slower you do it, the harder it'll be. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, if you want to hold it out for 8, 7, 6, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, we are on to our third set. Grab some water if it's there for you. Okay, we are going to do our surface push-ups now. So make sure you've got a table nearby. I'm going to pull this just a little bit closer. A table nearby, or you can use a couch, a ledge. You can even use the wall. If you're using the wall, just step back enough to create an incline. So it looks like this. Okay, so for your surface push-ups, hands are going to be about here. So start standing with your palms comfortably by your chest. Elbows should be a straight line to your wrist. That's parallel to the ground. From here, you're going to find your surface and go down to it. Now our push-ups, we're going to bring our chest between our thumbs and then push back up through those palms. Elbows stay tight to the body, come down, and then push back up. Awesome. On the next one, slowly lower, and then push back up quick. Slowly lower, push back up quick. That's 4. Slowly lower, Push back up quick. 3, 2. Last one, chest between your thumbs, and push back up. Shake out those arms, awesome job. Oblique, oh yes, okay. I was like, what on earth? Grab your mat at this point. And if you're using a table, I highly recommend grabbing onto it. So what that looks like is you're gonna lay down, holding onto that table, legs are up. All you're gonna do is swing it side to side. So drop it to the right, bring it back up, drop it to the left, bring it back up. Right, back up, and left, back up. Now my table is moving, so if you don't feel so sturdy holding on to that, just have your legs, your arms out. Drop it to the left, come back up. Right, come back up. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it out for 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Hold those knees in. Awesome job. Okay, we are halfway through this set. One more time at push-ups, and then one more time at those oblique leg raises. So once again, start standing. Hands are on either side of your chest, elbows are tight, forearms are parallel to the ground. Find your table, and then slowly lower your chest between your thumbs. Push back up. Slowly lower. Push back up. Slowly lower. This is 3. Push back up. 4. Push back up. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Awesome job. All right, let's find those oblique pendulum swings. Grab the table if you want, otherwise hands are pushed into the ground. Drop your legs just slightly to the right, back up, and left. Back up, that's 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now hold it up for 8, 7, 6, in 3, 2, and 1. Pull those knees in. Awesome job. You are done with your 3rd round. Okay, I'm going to move the computer down to the floor because we're going to be on the floor. Go ahead and grab one of your books. So I'm going to grab the lighter one. You're obviously welcome to try it either way. We're going to find a bird dog. So for a bird dog, the basics is hands are underneath your shoulders, knees are underneath your hips. One arm is up and one leg is up, and they're opposites. This time though, I'm going to grab onto my book and we're going to do tricep pulses in that bird dog. So if you want to just use your arm is back like this, straight. Palm is facing up, shoulders are down and back. All you're going to do is pulse. If you want to add a core element, raise that opposite leg, heel is pushing away. So we pulse it for 8 and hold for 8. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up as high as you can for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. All right, palm is up. Again, if you don't want to add the core element, don't worry about it. Otherwise, you can add the opposite leg. We pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Okay, grab both of your books and find a V-sit. Hips are down, legs are up. We're gonna do a Russian twist that I like to call pass the book. So we're gonna pass the book from one side to the other and then the other to the other. So both two of your books on the same side to start. Legs are, so you've got two options here, sorry. You can either sit back just enough to turn on that core and keep your heels down on the mat, or you can raise them. Totally up to you. I'll show you with heels down and then with heels up. So lean back enough to turn on that core, grab your first book, bring it all the way over. Second book, bring it over. Then come back, one book, two books, that's one. Heels up option, book one, book two, use both hands to set it down, then back up. That's two. Take it at your own pace. I'm on number 5. One more. And relax. Whew, sit up nice and tall. Bring those heels together to open out your thighs. Holding onto your feet, sit up tall, press that chest forward. Deep breath in and out. Halfway done with this round. Grab one of your books to that tricep extension. If the first set was too easy, grab a heavier book. One palm is down. Opposite leg raises. If you want it, pulse it for 8. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up as high as you can while keeping everything else perfectly straight. 3, 2, and 1. Relax, switch sides. Palm is down, opposite leg is up if you want it. We pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, grab those books again. Find your V-sit. Now I'm going to quickly take the cover off of my book because it's getting a little bit soft there. I don't want to rip it. Okay, so you've got your two books. Get ready. Find that V-sit. Sit up tall. Lean back just enough to turn on your core. Here we go. Take it at your own pace. Both hands. You're going to be tempted just to use one. But using both hands, you get that full rotation. That's 2. And even as you're looking down, remember to keep those shoulders down and back. Chest nice and tall. That's 3. 4. Now, if you feel any lower back pain, avoid twisting anymore and just hold it. 2 more. Last one. And relax. Whew. Find that butterfly again. Hold onto your feet and open up your chest. Deep breath in and out. You have one more section to go. In this last section, we are going to work our core primarily, but your secondary muscles in that are going to be your shoulders as well as your inner thighs, and that'll make sense in just a second. So your first exercise is a plank up down. So you're going to be on your forearms and then on your palms. Down, down, up, up. Now, if you have any wrist injuries or discomfort, just stay on your forearms and open up one arm to the side at a time, and I'll demo both. So plank up down, so you're going to be on your forearms. Try to keep everything still as you raise up to your hands. Back down. So that's plank up down. If you have a wrist injury or any discomfort in your wrist, all I want you to do is raise one arm, switch. Raise one arm, switch. The biggest thing here is that you're going to want to rotate side to side, but I want you to avoid that. Try to keep yourself one solid plank. Okay. Up, up, down, down is one. So let's go. Find your forearms. Here we go. That's one. That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five. That's six. That's seven. One more. And hold it. 8, 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Relax, drop the knees, come into a child's pose. Okay, second exercise. Grab your books or just one book, totally up to you. One book will just be easier. 2 books will be a little bit trickier. Okay, you're gonna put that book between your knees. Squeeze it. As you squeeze it, raise those legs. Squeeze, 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 and then reach with your palms. All we're gonna do here is pulse the book. You're not even gonna see a difference. For 8 seconds, 8 counts, and then we'll hold it for 8. So inner thighs are squeezing, core is pulled in, trying to squish a bug that's underneath your back. Okay, squeeze that book, come up. We pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it. Squeeze the book. Squish your lower back onto the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Come back up. Whew. Plank up down. Get ready. 3, 2, and 1. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. 6, 7, and 8. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the knees. Child's pose. All right, when you're ready, grab your book, come into that hollow hold. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can hold it between your legs and straighten your legs. That option is always there for you. You can also raise your arms up overhead. Okay, find that hollow hold. Arms are reaching forward, knees are 90 degrees. Squeeze that book or two. Push your lower back into the mat. Reach forward. We pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hold it in for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take out that book. Go ahead and just lay down. Place your palms on your belly. Take a few deep breaths in and out. You made it. Now all we're gonna do is stretch. So when you're ready, straighten that right leg and left leg straightens up to the sky. Intertwine your fingers behind calf or hamstring and pull it towards you. Point and flex your foot. Take a deep breath in, and on your exhale, pull it forward. Take that ankle, cross it over your opposite knee. Intertwine fingers behind that opposite leg. And as you're pulling that leg towards you, think about pushing that bent knee out. And relax. Let that left leg come down to the ground as you straighten that right leg to the sky. Intertwine fingers between hamstring or calf, but not behind your knee. Point and flex your toes. Take that ankle, cross it over your opposite knee. Intertwine your fingers behind that left leg. And then after pulling that leg close, think about pushing that right knee away. Now, because we did so much core, we're going to quickly stretch our abdomen. So bring those knees in, and then using your right hand, push those knees over to your right as you look to your left. Palms are down on the ground in a T. Both shoulders are on the mat. You're looking away from your knees. Bring them back in, and then switch sides. And bring them back in. Let those legs come down. Go ahead, roll over onto your stomach. You're going to use your forearm as a headrest. And then you're going to reach back for that heel and pull that heel to your glute. A little quad and hip flexor stretch here. Push that hip bone into the mat. And switch. Push that hip bone into the mat. As always, if you want to continue and do some of the exercises multiple times, I'm happy to send you the outline of the workout so that you know which one comes after which. Otherwise, also feel free to continue stretching. It never hurts to stretch throughout the day. Take those palms, push them, place them by your shoulders, and then come up into cobra. Shoulders are down and back. Look forward, not up. Deep breath in, and then exhale, push back into child's pose. Knees are nice and wide. Bring your hips back onto your heels. Walk those hands forward. Deep breath in and out. And relax, sit up onto your knees. Give yourself a big hug and exhale all of the air you have. And on your next breath in, go ahead, open up, chest to the sky. One more time, exhale, hug yourself. And inhale, look up. And relax, arms come down. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Have a wonderful, Thursday, and a wonderful weekend. I hope you all are well. And yeah, feel free to let me know if you have comments, questions in the chat. Also, let me know if you want me to type up the workout for you. I'm happy to share it. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you soon.